Good morning, fellow fitness enthusiasts. My name is Janessa. I am from Formula3, the PDX location, but we're also representing always Formula3 Lafayette and Club Sports Elisa Viejo. We were having some technical functions earlier, so we will just be going live on this platform today, but we will have our IGTV on Club Sports, the Elisa Viejo Instagram as well later. So today we are doing a Forge endurance class. So for you all who are newer to joining us today, Forge is basically building strength, as fire is cardio, heart rate, that kind of thing. And then we also usually incorporate flow, which is going to be working on mobility. So we like to use all three components in one class. One will be more heavier than the other. So today is a Forge heavy class, but you will notice moments where maybe your heart rate comes up, the fire, and then we're going to stretch it out and flow at the very end. So today, like I said, is endurance. So we're going to be using weights. I'm actually going to be using water bottles today. So for you all that don't have weights, this is just another way to show things you can use around the house. Like you can use water, you can use cleaning supplies, cans of soup, whatever you have. If you don't have weights, just find some sort of resistance laying around. So endurance means we're basically going to be doing higher reps as opposed to our Forge strength, which is usually lower reps, and we're trying to hit that max, so we might only be doing like 5 or 6 reps. This one we're going to be going between the 12 and 15 range. You guys are welcome to hit 12 if 12 is enough for you. Take a break, it's totally fine. I'm going to be going to 15 today. But yeah, let's get started. So if you want to take a second, go grab something. I'm going to grab my water bottles and we're going to get going, all right? Here they are. All right, I'm going to adjust this for you. Boom. Okay, so our first move is going to be a supination bicep curl. So basically, your bicep here, we're going to be doing this tiny little twist, squeezing your bicep muscle and releasing back down like that. So getting that pump right there in the bicep muscle. You guys ready? We have 15 per side. Here we go. You guys can take this slower if you like. Get that actual squeeze in the bicep muscle. 2, 3. It's kind of warm out here today. I might use one of these water bottles to pour on my face. 4, 5, 6, 7. I know this is so slow. 15. We just want to make sure we get that pulse in, that pump, not the pulse. There we go. 9, 10. You guys have 5 more in you? If you have light weights, you definitely have 5 more in you, okay? Come on, let's go. 2, 3. Good. 1 more on each side. Boom. Just like that, you're done with supination bicep curls. All right, next, we're gonna do tricep kickbacks. You're gonna go into a hinge position, which you're gonna come underneath your chest, and then you're gonna use your tricep muscles to press back and release, like so. You guys ready? You got 15 in you? Here we go. 1, 2. I won't count the whole time, I promise. Make sure you squeeze that tricep, guys. Squeeze it. 7. It's a beautiful day out here in Portland, by the way. The sun's shining. The birds are chirping. It's great. I lost count because I was talking. I should probably stop doing that. All right. 13. 14. 15. Good. All right. So we just worked our biceps. We just worked our triceps. Let's do some leg work, okay? Next, we're going to go into kettlebell swings. So I know most of you guys don't have kettlebells. I don't even have kettlebells at this time. So we're going to use one weight, whatever that is for you. Make sure you have a nice hold on it. So if it's like a little, if it's a can or you're using something like that, kind of get a grip around it. But basically you're getting that hinge once again at the hips, slight bit in the knees. And we're coming up like so. boop. That's your move. All right, we can make this one a little bit quicker than the other ones. We have 15, here we go. 1. So this one, you might start to feel your heart rate come up, which is gonna be what? What is it? The fire component. Good job. I know you guys all answered me. 7, 8, 9, 10. Last one. Woo. Ooh, that one was exciting, right? All right, let's dig even more into those legs. We're gonna go into sumo squats. This one you're gonna get into a wide stance. If you wanna use body weights for your lower half, that is enough resistance for you. Please feel free to do so. Otherwise, grab your actual weight or whatever you're using for resistance. We're gonna hold it in between our hands, coming into your chest. We're gonna squat down, wide squat, and release back up, squeezing the glutes. Release down and up. We have 15, let's go. 1. You're gonna feel that stretch along your hamstrings as well. Woo, big hip opener here. This is another one that's gonna push that heart rate up. You're gonna feel it going from high to low, low to high. 11, 12, 13, squeeze, 14, 15. Woo, good. That one should be a little bit of a burner. I'm gonna pull the shorts down. Okay, next we're gonna work the lower back and the hamstrings a little more. We're gonna go into good mornings. Again, you can use resistance. You can lose the resistance on this one. You can bring your arms across your chest. We're gonna get the hinge motion once again, going to a flat back, and then squeeze the glutes at the top. Make sure you're not hyperextending. We're stopping right here. You ready for 15? Here we go. Woo, I'm starting to get breathless, which means my heart rate's going up. That's a good sign. Also, it's like 90 degrees out here. That's another reason it's getting really hot. All right. Two more. And you're done. How's your booty feel? Good? Did you get a nice pump there? Let me know. Holla at me. Okay, just kidding. All right, let's do that again. Round 2. You know what you're doing now. Good form matters more than how many that you get through, okay? If you are using heavier weights, then you might not be able to be like knocking it out, okay? That's not a big deal. Just make sure your form is correct. If it starts to get sloppy, drop down and weight, okay? Here we go. 15, supination bicep curls. Maybe we can pick up the pace just a little bit here. These cold waters feel so good in my hands. As I start to sweat, I'm feeling it. 9, 10, 5 more on each side. 13, 14, last one, 15. All right, guys, we're gonna go into your tricep kickbacks. Find that hinge position. Make sure you squeeze your core in. Everything's tight. You wanna protect your lower back. Bring the arms up and kick out. Here we go, 15. How are you guys doing? Good? You're having a good time? 9, 10, 5 more. 13, 14, and 15. Good work. All right, we're gonna go into our kettlebell swings or water bottle swings, wherever you're at. Remember, the hinge, you're not fully squatting down. We're hinging and then bending at the knees and coming up. You guys ready? 15. you're done with that one. Just like that, it's over with. All right, you know what comes next? Squats. Get your legs out wide, feet are facing out. Make sure your knees are not going over your toes, and drop it low. Squeeze. 5, 6, 8, 9, 6 more. 13, 14, last one, and 15. Nice squeeze there. Ooh, hello, my phone's starting to get hot from being outside. It's okay. All right, now we're going into good mornings. Release the water bottle or hold on to it. If you have weights, you can place it into your chest and bear hug it if you like. I'm gonna use it without weights. 15, drop it down. Check your form, you're coming down to a 90-degree angle, squeeze. Be like this one stretches out the hamstrings, feels kind of good. 5 more. 13, 14, last one, 15. Good work. Okay, we're gonna switch it up. How's everyone doing? Good? Okay, we're gonna do a second round. Our second round, whatever that means, we're gonna go into backwards lunges, reverse lunges. So we're gonna reverse back. Make sure the knee is coming right above the ground, hovering above. Check your other knee, make sure it's not coming over your front toe. And then we're gonna switch. All right, this is another heart rate one. It's gonna feel it skyrocket. Okay, we have 15 on each leg, which means we have 30 all together. Let's get going. This one's a little bit harder to talk. Ooh, lower leg power, here we go. Coming up on the end, 9, 10. Remember, if you want to stop at 12, please feel free. I'm going to 15. 13. 14. One more. Woo. Hello, heart. There it is. Found it. All right, next. We're gonna go back to the upper body, give the lower body a break. Up and down, up and down. This makes it to where we don't have to rest as long because we're giving our lower body a break by moving up to our upper body. Next, we're going to front raises to lateral raises. Got it? Pretty simple. Make sure you're not going way up here. We're staying right here. All right, here we go, 15. This is 3, and this is 3. Yeah, it's not 15 all together. Here we go. 5, 6, 7. I'll stop counting. Like, don't count for us. We don't know where we're at. That's okay. I know, I feel you. 10. 5 more. 13. 14, too bad, I'll tell you where you're at. And last one, 15. Good work. Shake it off, release it. All right, we are going back to our legs. This time we're going into lateral lunges. If you have 2 weights, when you go into your lateral lunge, you're hinging at the hips. Both weights are gonna be framing your front foot and you're releasing back up. All right, you got it? Here we go. We have 15 on one side, we're gonna switch 15 on the other. Boom. See where your feet are pointing. Make sure they're not pointing anywhere funky, like at your neighbors. Your feet need to be facing forward. You can smile while you do it because you love it so much. 10, 11, 12, almost there. 14. Last one. 15. Switch sides. No rest. That leg already got enough rest. We're jumping right into it. You can go slower if you need to. You don't have to go as fast as me. Especially if you have heavier weights. It's going to be harder to jump back up like this. Twelve. 13. 14. Last one. 15. Woo-wee. Let's move back to our arms. Let's pull down my shorts. Nobody wants to see that. Okay, we're going into shoulder press. Let's work those beauty muscles. Everybody wants pretty shoulders, right? So we're gonna press up and come back to a 90-degree angle in our arms. You all ready for this? You all ready for this? Okay, 15, here we go. Up. Obviously, again, guys, heavier weights, you're not gonna be going as quick as me. I have water bottles. So, take it at your own pace depending on what you're using for your resistance. 12, 13, 14, last one, 15. Good work. All right, let's do that again because we love this so much. All right, you guys remember, we're going into reverse lunges. If you guys have weights, you can use your weights for this as well. You can just shoulder them up here, boop, boop, stack them like that. Or you can lose the weights, just use body weight. Let's go back to our 15. Boom. I can't look at the camera and do this at the same time or I'll fall, so don't mind me looking off in the distance. Almost there. Keep going. Keep up your pace. 10. 11. 12. 2 more on each side. Woo-wee. All right. Let that one go. Forget about it. Okay. Next. What did we do next? I don't remember. All right, sometimes you just have a flow of memory. If you remember what's next, you can go ahead and do that. Otherwise, I remember. Here we go. Sorry guys. Front and lateral lunges. Hello. Okay, here we are. We're back at you. You guys ready? 15. These are gonna really start to burn, especially if you have even like the littlest bit of resistance. For some reason, this is just an arm killer, but a really good toner for your arms. 9, 10, 5 more on each. 12, 13, 14, last one, 15. Good, going right into it. We don't need a rest. We're going into our lateral lunges. One side, 15. Whoop, hold up. Hinge, squeeze. Watch your form as you start to fatigue. You start to get lazy and compensate with other muscles. Don't do that. More. Last one. Good job. We're going to switch sides here. Ready? Here we go. Five more. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, last one, 15. Good work. All right, one more move. Let's press it out. You guys ready? Let's just knock this baby out. Here we go. 15. Make sure you're breathing. Don't hold your breath. I said it in every video because I mean it. 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Good work. Release your weights and let's stretch it out. Oh, good job. I know it was short and sweet, but that's how we like it these days, right? Try to get in and out, get a nice little sweat on, a nice little pump. You guys can use this later in your life. If you go to the gym or go work out, you have actual weights, or if you already have weights in your house, then cool. I'm glad you had them there too. That's awesome. All right, switch sides. Bring it up over the head. Nice tricep stretch here. Slow it back down. Slow your breathing back down. We're working back on our flow. Working on mobility, flexibility. It's just as important as the strength component, just as important as cardio. You have to be flexible to continue to do these kind of workouts. Okay, clasp a hand, press them away from you, open up the back. This is one of my favorites. Feels really good. Good, release, clasp behind you, roll back your shoulders, open up your chest. Good, let go. Grab onto something, find your balance. Let's get a little quad stretch in. Feel free to do as many rounds of that as you want. If you thought that workout was too easy and you're like, whatever, I could do that all day, do it all day. Get a workout in. This is for you. You can use those moves however you like. You can switch them out, add on, however you want to do it. Make them more intense. This is your workout. It's your body. So figure out what you need to do to get a really good workout in. We're just here to guide you and give you some ideas. All right, release. Now we're going to stretch down, hamstring stretch, reach for the toe. Good, and switch. All right, that does it for me today.